They're true rock stars.
Let's check in now with Fox 5's Matt Ackland. He is in Lafayette Park right now.
Freedom Plaza.
Freedom Plaza, excuse me. I'm sorry, Matt. As the first family is outside of the vehicle now, waving at the crowds, what sort of reaction are you seeing from people in your area?
Well, Sean, I'm about a block away. They're right in front of the old post office right about now, and people are starting to stand on their toes. They can see that the police and the limousines are just about a block away, so they're anticipating the president. At this point, I'm not sure if they know that he's out of the vehicle, but people, there you can see, if you're looking at my camera, you can see that they are starting to spot the president and his vehicle as it comes down the street. Something to point out that didn't happen last inauguration, that district officials, at least the folks that control the city, want you to see, not only are those taxation without representation tags there on the limo, but also in the last 4 years, those bicycle lanes have been put into place on Pennsylvania Avenue, and the district officials really want people to start commuting more by bike, more as pedestrians, and they're really wanting folks throughout the country to see those bike lanes on Pennsylvania Avenue. Let's get back to the president for a moment. About a half block away. I can't see him with the naked eye. I'm not sure if you can see him through the camera lens at this point, but every so often, about 5 seconds, the motorcade inches up a few feet, and then the motorcycles that are before the president stop and wait for him to come closer. But the crowd is cheering. I think, he's getting back in the car. I'm being told by the producer. There's going to be some disappointed folks up here because he's just not that far away. So I'd say he is right in front of the old post office, if you know where that is, about a block away from Freedom Plaza and from the Reagan building here as well. So folks are excited. The presidential limousine coming close. We're not too far away from the White House at this point, about a block and a half away from the White House. So the president will soon be back home. He will then, I think, go inside. I think that's the schedule, and then come out to the beautiful presidential viewing stand for the rest of the parade. In the distance, you might be able to see also the marching bands behind the president. There are many floats. We're told, I think, Sean, you were saying earlier that this is about a 3-hour parade, a little bit shorter than last year, but boy, is it much nicer inside, or outside, I should say. People aren't as cold. It's getting a little dreary. I can see clouds in the sky now, but it's still feeling quite nice compared to this time 4 years ago. All right, let's go back to you guys, Sean and Brian. The president just about a half a block from where I'm standing. He should be here pretty soon.
Yeah, Matt, it looks like he is beginning the block where you are at Freedom Plaza. We saw the camera pan quickly, and unfortunately for those folks there, unless he plans to get out again in the next half a block or so, may not be able to get that up close and personal touch that about the last block and a half have, the upper block in between where we are here at the Canadian Embassy and Freedom Plaza there. And quite a joy for all those people. The crowds, I mean, almost deafening. I had to take my earpiece out.
I was thinking the same thing, Brian. It's so loud. And, you know, Matt touched on this. It's 16 degrees warmer than the last inaugural, so this is a bonus for so many people, and especially those